Let's get the recording started. No, brilliant. Welcome to WLA Coachathon Live 2021.
Woohoo!
Is that it? We've slaved for days, months, if not quite a year on this, and I get a woohoo from Dennis. That's it. Cool, blimey. We are so excited about today, can't tell you, and so super thrilled. I've got some slides I'm going to share with you, so hopefully you can all see my deck. Let me put the slideshow up. Yoo-hoo! Right, Coachathon. I'm going to just, I can't change that now. Yeah, so we are here, we are today, and I am over the moon, and I know you can see this, and I don't know how to change this slide deck any other way. Let me see if it'll do it like that. No, I don't know how to change that. Never mind. I just wanted to say a really big thank you to everybody. It's just astonishing what we've done this year. From what's that phrase? From little seeds, big acorn trees grow. No, something like that. Oak trees. What's that phrase? Someone.
Great hopes from little acorns grow.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you very much. No, we are absolutely over the moon. We've over 220 coaches right around the world, and it's been amazing. And we'll reveal where we are at by way of fundraising in a little bit. But I did genuinely want to say a huge thank you. It's been astonishing, and everybody across LinkedIn and all the social media sites. It's amazing. Thank you. I'm going to hand over, first of all, to Marina, who is going to lead the show because Australia kicked off last night with coaching. So they're going to talk all about what's been going on over there. And then I will run through what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day. So I'll stop my share. So yes, so it's a big thank you.
Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So welcome everybody to the first live Coachathon session. I am one of many coaches supporting this fantastic event. So I participated last year, and this year I had the privilege and this great opportunity to lead Australasia stream for the first time. So that was part of our idea to make this year's event a truly global fundraising event. And we made it. Woohoo! So super happy. And it's 9 a.m., 9:06 a.m. in the UK, and it's 8 p.m. here in Sydney. So it's end of the day, as Sandra said. And although I know that some of coaching sessions, they are still happening in this region as we speak. And yes, some of them are. And I have on this call part of a dream team behind this event. So Malin, Hayden from Michael Long Foundation. Also, Dennis and I will have a little chat because Dennis also helped us to involve many coaches in the Middle East. So thank you very much for that. And what makes me so excited about this event? First of all, is fundraising for an amazing cause. The fact that all money goes to supporting women in Malawi, Zimbabwe, and Zambia to build their way outside of poverty is heartwarming. And in these countries, a Michael Long Foundation is helping women to set up their own small businesses with providing them with affordable loans and business training. Secondly, this event is witnessing the power of coaching. How many coaches we had, Sandra? Exactly.
200 and exactly. Now you're asking. That's a detailed question. But Marlin will answer this. Marlin will answer.
239.
239. Woo! That's incredible. And the thing that got me, Marina, sorry, was the number of countries that we are across. So what's I think it's 32 countries. Is that right? Right around the world? Marlin?
Yes. The last time we checked the number of countries, it was 32. That may have changed. You never know.
32. I mean, how cool is that?
And that's just the coaches. That's not the people who are getting coaching. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. Just expanding our reach. So we have 239 coaches volunteering their time to support this cause. So that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I've been extremely happy just to hear feedback from coaching clients. Some coaches told me that some clients this year participated and had the opportunity to experience coaching for the first time. So we are also expanding our reach, which is a great achievement for the coaching profession. So all great stuff. I think we found the win-win-win model. You know what? Just this vibe and energy that the coaching community, together with Microloan Foundation, amazing team created around this event is extraordinary. And I love it. I love it. So I have Dennis here, and Dennis is one of our coaches supporting this event, I think for the second time. And Dennis is also working closely with some of the coaches in the Middle East, and we had great support from the region. And Dennis, do you have any insights? What happened there? It's also, well, it's midday, but have you had a chance to also get some feedback? What's the vibe in the Middle East region?
I think the vibe is good, positive. I think the common thing that's coming out is getting that experience of coaching for the first time is different from what they expected, but different in a very positive way. I think that there's still this view of coaching being something that you do as a remedial thing to help someone who's a problem child. And having people experience the real power of coaching and really unleashing your the talents that you have inside of you, or having someone help to release those talents inside of you, it's liberating and exhilarating. So that's the feedback that's coming back.
That's fantastic. And I also know, I heard from coaches that they had a diverse group of clients, which is great. I think it's also great for coaching profession to expand, to be able, I mean, we coaches, to find a model to also offer coaching to some people who normally wouldn't have that privilege to be coached. I know we had many corporate leaders, which is great, but also young people and even teenagers and like professions. They're very, very different. Professionals also being coached through this event. Malin, do you have any number, like how many companies participated in this event?
I don't have the number of companies. This is where Hayden knows, but I do know the number of corporate tickets that were sold, which is 307 corporate tickets. Wow. Which is absolutely astonishing. So yeah, it's worked well this year.
It's worked really well. And I think with those corporate tickets, again, there is diversity. So we coaches know that often coaching is reserved for maybe senior leaders or board directors in the company. But with this event, also emerging leaders, for example, had a chance to experience coaching, which is just great. So yes, and I just remember also, well, this morning thinking about this event, how the project I worked on a couple of years ago in Africa really shaped me and also made me excited about opportunities to collaborate with NGOs and also private sector. And what I learned is also when I spent time in Uganda, that often we have an idea what these communities might need or what we can do to help them, but actually often we don't know. I learned that actually I had no clue about their dreams, about what's important to them. And that's why I love microloan calls, because they're helping them to find their own way to make their dreams reality, to run their own business. So Malin, I know I ask you all the time, but I love hearing those stories from, you know, countries where you work, all those women you met. So tell us at least one story just today. So the difference you're making there.
Right. I mean, Maria and I will be chatting specifically about Mrs. Makonde at 2 p.m. UK time, so GMT. So I will leave that story for then. But I can tell you about a woman called Mary, who I met in very, very rural Malawi, which is by far one of the poorest country in the whole African continent. And she was struggling as a farmer on the fields. She was the sole provider for her family. Her husband has a disability, and she was taking care of her children as well as 3 grandchildren, and was basically making sure that she could put food on the table. She was working really long days as a farmhand on the fields, struggling, really struggling. And then she got an opportunity by a friend who introduced her to microloan, and she was able to start up a small business. And she was able to also engage 2 of her adult children in her business to help her run a little shop. It was a complete game changer. You know, it totally changed everything. It changed her belief in herself, and also her understanding of realizing that I actually have the right to be successful and to do what I want. I don't have to be just a farmer if that's not what I want to do. You know, it was, yeah, truly inspiring, and such a massive shift for her and for her family. You know?
And we know that even one ticket sold can make a difference for women like her, and also for the whole family and people around in the community, which is just amazing. Dennis, I know you collaborate with Coaches for Good in the Middle East.
Mhm.
And I love your idea. And I love some of the things that you are also doing to promote coaching. And to also create some good through your projects. And thank you also for partnering with Coachathon this year. Can you tell us a bit about your plans and what are the opportunities you see for coaching as a profession to make also some contribution to society?
It's interesting. When I first got into coaching, I never thought that my coaching could actually help impact someone's life in Africa. I never made that connection there. But being able to do coaching and have that impact where money is then collected from that and then given out as microloans and training and things like that, it just reaffirms even more so how important coaching is, how important collaborating is. And with Coaches for Good, the organization that we've created that started out in the Middle East, we just celebrated our 1st anniversary. Yesterday on our call, we had people who dialed in from Asia, from Europe, from the United States, from Africa, and all over the Middle East as well, celebrating coming together as a group of coaches and how we could combine our forces to actually do better or to do something good in the community. And we're looking at, as we're building these things now on some of these big projects that we're starting to work on, how we can then connect them to a charitable based type of function as well, so that there's a giving back as well. So we've got lots of ideas in our head going on. We've got a big project with the UAE government that involves 10,000 people that we're helping to organize. And that one just kind of sprung up from just connections and having conversations with people. And I think that that's where the real power of coaching comes in, is just having those connections, having those conversations, and looking at what's possible.
Who cares? Such an amazing story. And I think, look at what happened. Sandra had this idea last year, right, Sandra? So it just started as a thought, and it was really successful, Coachathon last year. And look at us now, like a truly global event, great engaged community. So I'm really excited to see what we are going to create next year going forward. So there will be massive opportunities for coaching. And am I allowed to share how much we raised? Drum rolls, drum rolls. All right, first I am going to share that in Australasia, so again, a new region, completely new region, we sold 41 tickets. And we also had some donations. So, but I'm gonna share the total from this morning. Are you ready? So, as of 8 a.m. this morning in the UK, we raised 17,775 British pounds.
Wow.
Yes. So what does it mean? It means that with this amount, 711 women will have access to startup loan and business training. And now my favorite part, as a result, an estimated 2,844 children will have increased access to food, healthcare, and education. Isn't that amazing? Well done to everyone, to all of us. I'm super, super happy. And I'm sure this is not the end. So the day just started in the UK. I'm going to hand over to Sandra to tell us about what we can expect by the end of this day on your side of the world.
Oh no, that's awesome. I can't, it's really touching, isn't it, when you think about the kids that are going to be affected by this. It means that they can stay in school, and the kind of ecosystem that we've created from something like this is just, it blows my mind that we are helping so many women, their families, the environment in which they work, the coaches themselves. We come together to celebrate what we do and we love doing. We impact the people who have the coaching sessions, and it's just, it is really quite emotional, I think, that we've done that, and it's awesome. And a big, just a personal thank you, Marina, to you, because you embrace this as well, and you've taken it from the Middle East into Australasia, and you've made it happen. We've started over there. You are a phenomenal, this woman is a phenomenal coach. If you get a chance, I don't know if she's got any sessions left. She is awesome. She's like one of these master of the master supervisory amazing coaches in the world, and she's awesome, changes lives within minutes of speaking with her. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So Marina, thank you so much, and to Dennis as well. What amazing!
You are making me blush, Sandra.
Good, and so you should own it. You are incredible. I know you've got a big heart, which I really value. And to Dennis, and that amazing what you're doing in the coach community as well. So fabulous. I'd like to find out more about that, what we can do together. Oh, sorry, I'm just being distracted. Nadine, come on. Tell us, this is awesome. She's just done a coaching session. Let's just go live to Nadine. Who's in Egypt? Can you come off mute, or are you can we see your lovely face? Nadine's on a panel with me a bit later, so tell us all. Where are you? There she is. Hello. Come on, share.
I'm amazed with the figures and the numbers and the impact. It's really mind-blowing. And I just wanted to share with you, I had this a lovely session with a Pakistani lady, just finished it off. And at the end, she said, I wish I could hug you, I was like so touched. And I asked her for a testimonial, and I said, whether be it with your name or anonymous, I just need your permission so we can, we've got all this great marketing that your guys are doing. And I was so happy, it's really the impact that this is having on so many lives. It's not just those figures, it's even affecting us, how happy it is to get this feeling that, you want to be hugged by a complete stranger virtually.
Absolutely, that's amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much. And we'd love to hear this throughout the day, actually, from everybody. Just as the plan is, on the hour every hour, we're going to do something for you guys, for anybody who wants to, who is free and wants to come and join us for a cup of coffee. Then do. We've got. I'm going to take you through the whole plan today, but we'd love to hear any testimonials. Those of you, the coaches who are on the call, that you get, so that we can celebrate the work that we're doing. Alrighty, let me go back. Sorry, one more. I know that we've said thank you to the microloan team, but I want to do a big thank you to Maria. Maria Campanini is the lady responsible for all the incredible marketing that you coaches have had, and all the amazing words she's been putting out across social media. So yeah, big round of applause to Maria. Thank you so very much. You're amazing. Yeah, thank you. Right, let me tell you what's happening today. What have we got lined up today? Where's my slide deck gone? Here we are. Hopefully you can all see that now. All see, there's our lovely Marina there. Let me just get rid of your faces a minute. There we are, shove you out of the way. Alrighty. Why do we love coaching? We had last year, it really was incredible with some of the feedback we got. And a couple of these just stood out for me. Literally, text, my head has just been blown. An incredible session, was lovely. And another one, and we had lots and lots of this. My life has been changed. So coaching is, I've been a coach for, gosh, I would honestly think, about 25 years I have been coaching now, and I've sort of developed and evolved as a coach, and I just adore coaching. I have a coach, and I have always done, and I think everybody should have a coach, because just to have that sounding board, to have somebody who believes in you more than you believe in yourself, somebody who you can just be you with, and there's no judgment, and all they want to do is help you get better and help you think about yourself in a different way and achieve things that you want to achieve that you never thought possible. I think that's just some of the amazingness that we have. Somebody, can I ask people who are on mute? Would you mind if you can just mute yourselves so we don't get too much background noise? Thank you very much. All right, plan today then. Here we go. We are going to kick off at 12. Well, we've kicked off now, but at 10 o'clock, we're going to be doing a coaching panel with 3 executive coaches. So these 3 individuals are amazing, obviously, and they have been coaching for quite a long time, and we're going to talk about the power of coaching, we're going to give away some leadership ideas and tips and techniques, and we are going to, if there's anybody who wants any live coaching, we may even do a bit of that. So if you're curious about coaching, if you'd like to find out about how coaching can impact leaders in organizations, that's a session for you. 11 o'clock, Marlin, our lovely head of fundraising, together with Gita, who's the chair of the Women's Development Board, are going to talk about what really happens on the ground with the amazingness that microloan do. Then at, what's next? I keep looking here myself. At 12 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a panel about WLA and what's the WLA all about, and why are we so inspired to help women and the women's empowerment movement. And again, I've got 3 of our amazing members who are going to come and tell their story about, again, how coaching and how communities can change lives. And I think we've really always got to be thinking about our own, how are we constantly developing and pushing ourselves. So we'll share a little bit about that. Then I can't wait for the 1 o'clock session, because we've got a bit of a different session. We're doing a panel discussion, which Gita's going to host, on the power of giving, all about how we create wealth, the power of philanthropy and giving back, and social investment and the impact that we make, and so on and so forth, with some incredible women, really incredible. The global CEO for Micro Foundation, the Wealthy Her Network with lovely Tamara, and Katja, who's like an angel investor. So that's going to be amazing. So we can hop on that one. That'll be brill. Then we've got some more, sharing more stories about microloan and what they're getting up to at 2 o'clock, which again will be great. We're going to look at all different aspects of the work this amazing charity do. 3 o'clock, we've got another panel discussion with 3 more. There's Nadine. Look, Nadine is already getting hugs at 9 in the morning. Love that. And we're going to be talking about resilience and well-being. And again, how does coaching help in that arena? And we'll be giving away some thoughts and tools around resilience. And Harriet's got some great insights on resilience. She's turning the dial on that, turning it on its head. So tune in for that at 3 if you're free. 4 o'clock, can't wait for this one. We're doing a session with a loan officer. So Marlin is going to be interviewing one of our loan officers live on the ground, as it were, who's going to really talk from the heart about what it's like for these women. So that's going to be quite an emotional session, I'm sure. And then we are going to finish at 5 o'clock with a handover to the USA, who are then going to continue the baton and run for the next 9 hours. So we have our truly 24-hour global coachathon. That's the plan. And there is still time to book. So we haven't sold all our sessions. So if you would like a session, it's 25 quid. Hayden will put the link in, I'm sure, into the chat box if you are still looking to book. And as coaches, make sure you book yourself a supervisory session if you haven't already, because that's life-changing in itself. And that was everything I wanted to run through with you. Any questions, any comments, anything anybody wants to ask about the day, the lineup? It's this same link, so you just hop on the link and off the link throughout the day to any of those sessions that take your interest. And coaches who are on the call, please keep us posted with your testimonials, keep us posted with what people are saying about the coaching, because we really want to get coaching on the map on the world, because it's a power for good, coaching. And I think those of us who are coaches are really blessed, aren't we, with the work that we do and the lives that we change. And we can make a massive difference to so many people today.
It's a privilege to be a coach.
We've got some background. I think it might be lovely, Gloria. I'm going to have to mute you, Gloria. There we go.
Sandra, and your agenda. I mean, the agenda for today sounds amazing. I would love to stay awake all night.
We love you too as well. Oh, no, thank you very much. It's been brilliant. And hopefully we'll see you at the wrap tomorrow night, Marina.
Oh, yes.
Though it might be the early morning for you, perhaps.
It will be early morning. It will be early morning, but I'll try to connect for that final session, early morning session for me.
Awesome stuff. Brilliant. Okie dokes.
Marlon,
anything from you? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. One big round of applause for Sandra and for her absolute amazingness. Mwah.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Go, Sandra.
It's a team effort, you know that, and it's an absolute joy. So let's get coaching some amazing people today. Let's get changing lives, and make sure you get your butts back here at some point during the day, because I want to hear how it's going from everyone. And hi, James, just seen you there. Well done you for selling out your sessions. I knew you would. And I hope you're going to have an amazing. Oh, and another one. A great fun with the first session and a huge smile. Oh, James, of course, we love that. Please just keep telling us, message the LinkedIn group, hop on the call so we can capture all of this. And as Nadine said, if you get a client where it goes well, see if they'd be willing to do a testimonial. It doesn't have to be named if they don't want to, but that would be great. Then we can really, again, just sell how powerful coaching can be. Right, on that note, see you back here at 10 for our panel on coaching. Anybody, any questions from anybody? Are we all okay? Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Have fun. Bye.